trick number 10. Okay, for this trick, I'm going to have my guest magician, Diku, perform a trick, and I'm going to be the assistant.
For this trick, see that these cards are all shuffled? Shuffled nicely. I'm going to cut the deck somewhere like here. I'm going to flip this over and put this on top. Now pick a card. Don't touch a card in the middle.
That one.
Okay, so now see this? We're going to spell count the 6. So S-I-X 6. So we're gonna take the card after it. So S-P-A-I-D. Okay, so now you're gonna pick any card you want.
Okay, this one.
Okay, now put this in the box. No, look at it, look at the card. Now put it, now look at my prediction from in the box.
Okay. This is her card. Whoa, and the prediction says 2 of spades.
Wow.
Trick number 10, the magic spell. Okay, here's how you do the trick. So, you just open the cards like this, like spread them out, and then you find whatever card that you want to force. So in this case, we're just forcing the 2 of spades. And then, so you just put it in the middle or a different thing that you could do, you could ask them to shuffle it and then find it. But that's a little harder, so then you can just put it in the middle so that it's easier to find in case you don't find it. Okay, so then that's it. That's the only setup. So then you just say, okay, see, all the cards are shuffled. And while you're saying that, you secretly count 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards over, like that. Okay, so then after you do that, so then you just go like that, and then you just take all of the cards like that, so then it becomes the 2 is in the 4th position, like this. And so then you just flip this one over, and then you just flip it over on top of it. So now that's how you make it, force the card, 2 of spades, into the 4th position of the deck, like that. Now, you say, okay, pick any card that you want. So you just say, okay, pick it more in the middle. So then they just pick one in the middle. So like this one, for example, doesn't really matter what their card is. So here's a bit of a hard move. So then you just say, tap the cards, and they tap it, and then you cut it from that card. Like, see, it's cut from here. So then you turn the card over with your thumb, like that, and then you put the rest of the cards on top of it. That's the move. And then after that, you just spread the cards out and say, okay, so I'm going to spell count. So then they don't know, usually, they're not gonna know what that means, so then they're gonna get a bit confused. So then that's an advantage, because you don't want them to know what you're doing. Okay, so then you just say, okay, so this Okay, so then you say, okay, we're going to spell count, and we're going to use this card to find some other cards. So then you count, like EIGHT. So like you have to try to get it in the 4th position. So like let's say if it was a different card, like a 9, for example, then you would go NINE. So either you start from this card or this card. So then it would look perfectly normal. So then NINE, and it's the 2 of spades. So then you get that card. And then just to be consistent, you go DIAMONDS. And then you just take that card. That's just a random card. But just to be consistent, you just take that one also. Then you put all the cards back in a pile. And then you just start dribbling like the cards casually, like this, like while you're talking. So then you say, okay, pick any card that you want, and then pick it up. So then if they pick this one, this random one, then while you're dribbling, you just stop dribbling for a moment, and then you say, okay. So then you're just gonna toss this card, the random one. You're not gonna. Then into the deck. Then you're just gonna put it back. And then the remaining card, the 2 of spades, you're just going to put back in this box. So then you write a prediction of 2 of spades. So then when they open the prediction, they'll be surprised to see that the prediction matches their card. So then you just force the 2 of spades to be that card. So that's how you do the trick.